All right. We're ready. Maybe this one will be a better stream than the last one. That one was so empty I had to delete it. But maybe this one will be proving me wrong. Maybe I can't be a one-hit wonder. Yeah, I can't be a one-hit wonder. Yeah. I cannot be. Oh, that's way better than being a one-hit wonder. But just wait until Scaredy Squirrel arrives. You need a one-hit. You don't need a one-hit wonder here. You don't need a one-hit wonder. Yeah, basically, one-hit wonders are basically what I'm describing myself as. One-hit wonders. Oh wait, hold on. Is this a sunset? Hey, handsome. Huh. Better than before. That's what it is. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. You showed me. You showed me. You definitely showed me. Anyways, I'm just waiting until Scaredy Squirrel or heck, even Angel or even Girl Angel joins. Okay. There's Maria Sunset over here. Hey, how's it going? Number Toon's second account. If that's actually real. Huh. I'm enthusiastic this time. Not sad. I'm not sad. You got a Riz, it's me. Bad news, I have a cold. I don't care about that. It's just that now my stream better be packed. I'm planning on it to be packed. Oh my god! Called CB's fan an asshole. It was accidental. I would. I only just call that for comedic purposes. I don't hate CBB's fan. I actually just do that for comedy purposes. Okay, you don't understand that. Like I just made a joke about calling CBB's fan that because I was like, no, and that word just slipped in my mind. I wouldn't call anybody an asshole. Like I just called her that because it slipped in my mind. I was just joking around. Comedy purposes? Yes. Yes, I would never. Yeah, I would. I only called her as a joke. A full joke. I would never call anybody an asshole. She was literally sad because of that. It's a joke. You can't be sad over a joke. Right now, I have my TV off. Usually on my streams, I have my TV on, but because my TV doesn't have YouTube, I'm not turning it on. I can't believe she was sad after I called her something funny. Like calling someone an asshole isn't that really a big of a deal. It's just like you're either insulting her or you're basically making a joke about her. It's not used as an insult. It's just used as a phrase. Like I don't know that. Just to make my stream not empty, I'm gonna ask Scaredy. Want to join my stream? Hold on. WB Warner Brothers. You. Hold on. WB Warner Brothers. You. So we got Assassination Classroom fan saying that I hurt someone's feelings. That wasn't for. I did not call her an asshole for any insult. I just called her an asshole for comedy purposes. Don't hate on me, Number Tunes. It's only for funny reasons. That word has become a meme. Let me tell you, calling someone an asshole can mean two different things. One is being used as an insult, and one is being a oh. Finally, we have Scaredy Squirrel being honest. We have Scaredy Squirrel being honest. We have finally Scaredy Squirrel being honest. He said that he can't join my stream. Hey, finally he was being honest that time, and not like last time where he did not even insult me. I swear to God, if Assassination Classroom fan becomes the next the guy who loves Camp Lazlo, I swear to God, will you be my love? No? You just randomly came along my stream for no reason. Why the heck is Cory in the House DS game a meme? I have no idea. I just feel like I want to play that game. Oh look. Maria just removed her message. Huh. No. That's not how it's supposed to be spelled. It's supposed to be spelled Rafe, like Rafe. Rafe. You just misspelled that guy's name. For those of you who don't understand, Rafe is the main character of this movie I'm planning on watching called Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life. Yeah, I'm planning on watching that movie after the Super Bowl. Yeah. After the Super Bowl, I'm buying Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life, so I could like watch the movie. Basically, it's about a boy named Rafe. Hold on, I gotta see. All right, this time what the notification be? 3. Scanner Squirrel said 3. Okay, you know the funny thing that I was gonna do? I was planning on doing a roast battle stream where I was gonna roast somebody, but that was canceled due to me being warned not to. like don't already people do roast battles? Like I can I'm not gonna do a roast battle. No. But what I will do is buy a core. But what I will do is ugh. I will no longer. Okay, so I'm no longer gonna use the word asshole anymore. No longer gonna use the word asshole. But I will use. I will just use way safer phrases. Because asshole, that has 2 meanings, and that'll be like the wrong way how to say it. So I'm not going to use asshole. Anyways, what's your opinion on Pikachu from me, love? Good character. Jesus Christ, maybe. Like, even I don't know what I'm doing. Even though I have no freaking opinion on Warner Brothers. Bro, they made really good movies. Hold on, let me show you a movie. Like, bro, hold on, Brandon. I have to show you a movie by Warner Brothers. I have one of those. Okay, Brandon. This right here is a Warner Brothers movie. This is a Warner Brothers movie. Look at the side. Warner Brothers right here. This is Warner Brothers. Push. Hi. Who the hell is Push? Probably some medical condition, I don't know. Brandon doesn't even... I know Warner Brothers, they made Looney Tunes, DC, and the Minecraft movie. Yep, that's dumb. But Brandon doesn't even know what the hell Warner Brothers is. Hold on. The movie I sent on Discord was a Warner Brothers movie. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna bring this back. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think I'm gonna do it as a Q&A, but I'm just gonna tell you. Brandon, what do you think WB stands for? It's very easy if you ask me. Brandon, what do you think WB stands for? Hang on, I'm gonna lay down on my bed. Brandon, what do you... Bro, stop being rude. I'm not being rude. Hold on, let me see. Gee, what is the next Discord notification? Or is it a news notification? I can't tell. Okay, so nobody wants... Oh crap, hold on. Okay, so nobody wants me to record the leaked Carl the Collector episodes. No, I haven't seen Carl the Collector yet. That show is that it's a PBS kids show. When I'm playing it safe. Oh, hey, Adrian, you 9168. Hi, Angel. Yeah. Do you think Dan the Man is better than Bubble Guppies? Yes. Hi, Angel. Huh. Okay, so let me tell you. Speaking of Angel, I remember I like both. I remember when Angel, like, there was a boy version, which was basically a high schooler. He was that on Discord. Yeah, I think Dan the Man is better than Bubble Guppies. Blue Zoo, stupid. What's Blue Zoo? Like, Blue Zoo. I never heard of Blue Zoo. What the hell is Blue Zoo? I don't even know what Blue Zoo is. Excuse me? Like, Zoe was asking, Blue Zoo stupid? What the hell is a Blue Zoo? What the hell is a Blue Zoo? Blue Zoo Studio. Okay, what the hell is that? What the hell is Blue Zoo Studio? Is it like a studio that is in a zoo that basically makes animal documentaries? Like that? Is it like a zoo that makes animal documentaries? Is it like a production? Is it like a studio that makes production that makes animal movies? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Hold on. Is Blue Zoo... Hold on. What the hell is Blue Zoo? Blue Zoo made all Blocks Universe shows, Super Potato, and Mojo Swap Tops. Number Tunes actually knows about that. I did not know that Number Tunes actually known about that. Now you may remember, now you may know, oh, hold on. Now you may know that on my streams, I have my TV on, but for this time, my TV is off. I'm not watching anything. You don't know what Blue Zoo is? No? Is it like a zoo with animals that are blue in it? Or like the Blue Zoo studio that they're talking about? Blue Zoo made Rafe the Wishing Wizard. Rafe the Wishing Wizard. No. Rafe was a character from the movie Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life, which I'm going to watch after the Super Bowl. Yeah, I'm going to watch Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life after the Super Bowl. Like, for example, after the Super Bowl ends, I'm going on Amazon, buying Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life, and watching it. No. What? You don't know what Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life is? Let me tell you. It's about a boy named Rafe Ketchadorian that is entering, which is played by Griffin Gluck, who is entering a new school that, he really hates. Oh, hi, hey, it's Docs. I was just thinking about plans that I'm going to do after the Super Bowl. Like, watch a movie called Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life. Yeah, that's one of my plans after school. You can now call me Hey, it's Clarence. All right. Hey, it's Clarence. Yeah, we got that. And we also got his Dorito. I'm buying a Number Blocks DVD with my Amazon card. Well, I'm buying Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life, either on Prime Video or Blu-ray. I will not mention what happened on the 16th of January. Dorito and... Okay, what happened on the 16th of January? Number Blocks has DVDs? No. No. I just got a Blu-ray right here. If Number Blocks had its own Blu-ray, I don't know. Number Blocks has DVDs. It's not even a damn movie! Oh, hold on. While we're all talking about Blu-rays, I have something to tell you. From your stream, what happened on 16th of January? Oh yeah, that was that poverty stream. We are getting a sequel to this movie with everybody except Seth Rogen coming back. We are actually getting a sequel to this movie. It's coming out this April, and I'm going to be ready for it. I'm going to buy tickets to it on first day. Yeah. Speaking of, this DVD is really old. You can tell because it's wrinkled. Not only that, once you take it out of its case, everything seems to look normal, but look at it. The case is falling apart. God damn. Yeah, I saw it. Same here. I saw it in theaters back in 2023, but I'm gonna watch the new one this year. I know. Yeah, I also think that. Rosalina might appear on that movie. Yeah, I saw it on the trailer. I just maybe they might play a promo. They might play a promo of the sequel in the Super Bowl. Yiki turned into a Dorito. I was obsessed with this movie back in 2023 when it came out in theaters and when I bought it on Blu-ray. Man, why am I so energetic this time? I turned myself to a wonder block in real life. What the hell is a wonder block? And I indicate if Rosalina Lumas are gonna appear. Yeah, I don't know either. But I know that I have that DVD. It's a Blu-ray! Blu-ray. Says it on top. Says it on cover. Blu-ray. Same thing. Huh. Blu-ray and DVD. How are they the same? Hold up. This is a Blu-ray which has a high definition picture, and this is a DVD where it just has a standard quality low picture. Like, Jesus Christ. Don't take my code. I already used it. Okay, why am I demonstrating my Blu-rays of the Mario movie and the Minecraft movie somehow randomly? Wait a minute. They're both Jack Black movies. We know that. We were just playing around. When did he get that Mario movie Blu-ray? 2023. I got it in 2023. What about the Blu-ray of Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie? I have that right there. I have that right. Hold on. Yeah, I have that. I have all four of them right there. I have four of them right there. Yeah, I have the. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Like, I got this like 2 years ago, and now it looks old. Now I got two high dudes on my extra channel. 1028 for me. I mean, okay. How would a Blu-ray that I got 2 years ago look like something that I got in like 10 years ago? It looks all beat up. Can Scaredy Squirrel join? He can't right now. He's busy, I think. Yeah, he's busy. He told me. He was actually honest with me. He's actually told me on Discord. He was honest with me. Yeah, he was actually honest. Like, unlike the last stream, he wasn't honest. He was completely forgetting about me. And you may know that I'm going to tell Scaredy this. You may know that being independent is not always disappointing when you have a comedian with me. I'm a comedian, you know. Everybody knows I'm a comedian. Yeah, I'm like a small actor and comedian, basically, like that. One thing that happened in 2023 that I absolutely hate, that I absolutely regretted, was being friends with Axel. You may remember when I was friends with him back in like 2023 and 2024 and early last year. But in September of that time, I started hating on him because he bullied a user. And all my friends started hating on him. And then I was like, high five, everybody. And then after that, we completely stopped talking about Axel. That was what happened back in this month. So we're not talking about him anymore. I was just telling you something that I regretted. Fun fact, go to bed. Too early! Way too early. I'm ignoring Axel from now on. Same here. I don't want to get another community guideline strike because when I bullied a user, I got a community guideline strike for just showing the middle finger. I'm 5'2" tall. Does that even care? No. Well, you know me. You know me? I'm like some dude that makes, me and Scaredy are like having fun on Discord. Like yesterday we played around like saying or fighting for how much subscribers he got. Like I was jealous how he got more subs than me just by not following the latest trends. He was not like he said that TV archives are more popular than low quality trends. All right, everybody, do you want me to reach 1K subs? Do you want me to reach 1K subs? I really want 1K subs. I need the 1K subs. Andrew TRWS versus it's Andrew. Do you mean Andrew TRS, the Hispanic YouTuber? I've seen clips of him once. All right, so now a short story. Scaredy Squirrel had like a fan-made channel called Pear Network, which is like for kids. And Tristan over here, he made a fictional channel called Orange. So now I'm making my own which is for adults. And now I'm going to make my own channel called the Apple Network, which is for dedicating for teenagers. When is Scaredy Squirrel going to be here? I don't know. I remember you about talking about Corey in the house for DS. Yeah. Maybe I might get a Nintendo DS. Orange is my network. Yeah, we know. Orange is the new black. Orange is the new black. Yeah, yeah. Orange is the new black. So yeah, real Tristan Aline used to have a channel called Black Channel, but then it's changed to Orange Channel. So like we now have Pear, Orange, and my upcoming channel Apple. Like Scaredy has Pear, a channel for kids. Tristan has Orange, which is a channel for adults, and I'm going to make my own channel called Apple, which is for teenagers. It will have shows like Punk'd, World's Dumbest, and others. I have Barney TV. You have Chia TV. It's Chia TV. I remembered you, number 2. You said your fan-made channel was Chia TV. Chia as in the Chia pets I seen on TV. Yup. Chia TV. Yeah. Chia TV like the Chia pets. Chia. Heard that Corey in the house because of the meme as B Shrek Test in the house, which combines B movie Shrek, Johnny Test, and Corey in the house. We have the right to Family Guy on Orange. Yeah. And we have Punk'd on the Apple Network. I'm going to send my idea to Scaredy, see how he would like it. My iPad has this weird thing where I replace words that are wrong. Oh, yeah. That's kind of strange. Anybody else think it's kind of... Anybody else think that it's kind of stupid how well, I don't know. Again says, I should go. What? What's your opinion on Mickey Mouse Clubhouse when we best? I heard of that show. It was my childhood. My channel could be for teenagers and adults. If a kid joins, they will get restricted. Yeah, basically like that. Like my channel, I'm going to plan it for like teenagers. Like basically, Mickey Mouse is my childhood. If it isn't the guy who called CB's fan an idiot. No, I did not. No. GFYS. Whatever the hell that means, quit. No, I'm not quitting. I am staying in here. And who the hell is Zoe Kilgore? Is that you? Are you Zoe Kilgore? Are you Zoe Kilgore? And if you live in London, who even cares? Orange is a parody of Pear as a joke, but it's still around and as a channel. Yeah, I'm going to do my own, like a teenager version, Apple. Dude, put him in timeout because he said you an idiot. Hold on. I got to ask. He's Zoe Kilgore. Hey, Zoe Kilgore. What do you think? What do you think is what do you think is wrong with me? Why are you lying so much? If you Zoe Kilgore, don't lie to me again. Zoe Kilgore. Zoe Kilgore. Don't lie to me again. Because if you lie, that's gonna be stupid. Don't lie again. Whilst I'm timing you out. Chia TV has a block on Stickman TV, which is an adult network, so Adult Swim. But Chia TV has its own standalone channel. For me, the Apple Network will be a 24/7 channel that I'm gonna. It's gonna be a 24/7 channel that broadcasts like stuff like Punked, World's Dumbest, and like basically any other hidden camera show or. I don't lie. I'm serious. I gotta go. I gotta need to tend to bed. Sorry. I was just telling to Zoe Kilgore to I was just telling Zoe Kilgore to stop lying. Bro has my real name. No, it's you can use anybody's real name. This is my last name. It's Kilgore, not it's Kilgore and not Kilgore. Zoe, Zoe, that's not you. Zoe, that's not your real name. Zoe, it's just Zoe. You can have different last name. Pop US versus Pop UK. Okay, I know that the UK Pop is basically like its own different channel than the US Pop. I know that the UK Pop that was their name for like years, and the US Pop they were known as the TV Guide channel when I grew up, then later TV Guide Network, and then TVGN, and then they were later known as Pop. As for the UK Pop, they just shut down. My real name is Zoe. We know you, Zoe. Well, I'm just talking to that other guy, Zoe Kilgore. Yeah, Zoe Kilgore. Hey, Zoe Kilgore. Yoo-hoo. It's me. You better not insult me. Zoe. I guess Zoe doesn't really care about me. Lava chicken. Anybody else? Don't know what's going on in here. My real name is Tristan Aline. We know you, real Tristan Aline. That's your name. We know you, Tristan Aline. And Scaredy's real name is just Scaredy Squirrel. Or it's again's real name is Ash. Ash Ketchum? Pokemon main character? Oh my god. What the Pokemon main character is basically the secret identity to again? Oh my god. Oh, and hey, Nikocado Avocado fan. We had the Assassination Classroom fan, and now we have you. Yeah, I think you two are related. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I think we think that you're related. Yoko? Yoko! Smurfatrix told me about that show! Speaking of Smurfatrix, he quit. He quit. Out of everybody, he quit! Yeah, Yoko is a show that has like these characters that look like paper cutouts. Yeah, we have a Nikocado Avocado fan right here. I don't watch that guy. But what I do know is that he's 2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead of the competition. Who quit? Smurfatrix. If you don't know who he is, he was a guy who give out if you don't know who Smurfatrix is, he's basically a guy who talks a lot about cartoons. I met up with him on Scaredy Squirrel's stream, and I was like, "Oh, you're competing with me against my game show facts." So then we raced for who can give out the most facts. Teletubbies Peak. I know who's that. Yup, because I made a video about it, me reacting to his quit. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. My mom is angry at Riley. But let's talk about number 15, which is Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with a statement saying, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." It may, wait, what was it? He had, hold on. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be what you get. A 4chaner uploaded a photo anonymously to the site showcasing his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce with a statement saying, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Admittedly, he had shoes on, but that's even worse. Was the thing Riley? He has Burger King foot lettuce. If you don't understand, he put his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce and he uploaded on 4chan with a statement saying, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Burger King is my favorite, not McDonald's. Riley showed private parts of my stream and said the N-word. Now I'm banned. Hold on. That is not true. That is not true. Riley put his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce. He and he posted it on 4chan with a statement saying, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." He had shoes on. That's even worse. Yes, Nick Ricardo, avocado fan. If you don't understand, Riley was the culprit of the Burger King foot lettuce. If you've seen that viral picture, that was Riley. Riley is the guy. Riley did the Burger King foot lettuce meme, and that's why once you put, yeah, Riley made. Oh my God! Yes, number twos. Yes, you understood what happened. He made the Burger King foot lettuce. You ever go on 4chan in 2012? You ever go on 4chan in 2012 and then you find a post that says, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King"? Yeah, that was Riley's feet. Number 15. Wait, we already talked about Burger King foot lettuce. What else can we talk about? I was almost gonna fall asleep, but I didn't. I was born in August 2012. Well, you were too late to 4chan. You were too young. Supposed to put it on YouTube. Yeah, he put his Burger King foot lettuce right there. Proof? Watch the Burger King foot lettuce video. He has his face right there. Because CBB's fan is a fucking liar. Fucking liar. Fucking liar. Okay, CBB's fan is a liar because I watched his rocket launcher. If you don't know, SML now got a rocket launcher now. So basically, there was a new SML video called Jeffy's rocket launcher, and it's basically about Jeffy who owns a rocket launcher, and he basically blows up the whole entire place. So Lance 30acre uploaded a video in which SML gets a rocket launcher. How the hell can SML buy weapons like that? Can they actually buy a real? And I thought that the rocket launcher was just a Nerf toy. Nope, it was actually real. It's actually a real rocket launcher. Stop calling me liar or I quit. Well, you're telling me lies about what the hell Riley did because he just put his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce and he uploaded it on 4chan in 2012 saying that this is the lettuce you eat at Burger King. Don't you even understand the Burger King foot lettuce conspiracy theory? They're talking about that. That's what Riley did. The Burger King foot lettuce. Number 15. SML has changed. Yeah, they used to be like live in an old house and they would like make these like comedy skits. But now, since they're out of ideas, they gonna do it. Canadian PM is playing with fire and taunting Trump. What? Like, yeah, Canadian PM is playing with fire and taunting Trump, as said by a China expert. The Riley buns, ew. Well, Riley's foot fungus was on the Burger King lettuce, and he was fired from Burger King. And now I'm gonna mention him. He's still my friend still. Out of him and Gregory, aka Greg Heffley, out of him and Gregory, also known as Greg Heffley, uh, we are still friends. I mean, yeah. That's the guy who put the Burger King in the foot lettuce. Burger King foot lettuce. He put his feet in a plastic bin of lettuce. He made a statement saying on 4chan, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." He had shoes on, but it's way worse than that. All right, so this is Riley be like, "I'm gonna make a video to fool the internet. I'm gonna put my feet in these plastic bins of lettuce." All right, I took the picture and I labeled it on 4chan as, "This is the lettuce you eat at Burger King." Now to post. And then he was fired indefinitely. Riley was the employee of the Burger King foot lettuce conspiracy theory. So, I remember that song. Oh, I heard of that song as well. Yeah, that's the song. Yeah, I heard of it. I heard of it. I don't know what else to do. If I do a stream where I play dead and people say, "Hello, is anybody there?" and then they all leave. So, what else do we have here? Scaredy Squirrel told me once that he doesn't like these YouTube streams and instead prefers Google Meetings. I can handle his opinion on those because I hate Google Meetings, and since I hate Google Meetings, I'm never joining one. Don't know why he doesn't like independent streams. He said he's lonely. Oh, Brandon, you're back! Somehow you're back! I'm sick in bed. I have a blank. I don't know what the hell you have. What the hell does CBB's fan have? She's sick and she has a. I'm not a fan of Google Meetings. I extremely hate them. They make me feel like I'm. They make me feel like I'm in school during COVID. Yeah, they make me feel like I'm in school during COVID. And I fucking hate school and I fucking hate COVID. Who hates school and who hates COVID? I'm one of those people. I have a cold, that's what I meant to say. And I hate Google Meetings and I hate COVID. That is what I meant to say. And Scaredy Squirrel thinks I'm. Alright, so now let's rant about my Wild 'N Out stream. So I made a stream where I was watching the show Wild 'N Out, but we got CBB's fan, Brandon, and many other people talking about this song called "Making Christmas Magical," which was basically a parody. I hate school because it's a waste of my day. Same here. So, anyways, I'm gonna rant about the about what about after after Thanksgiving in my stream, like my Walden Out stream, and then after that during Christmas. I hate Christmas because everybody was talking about this song called "Making Christmas Magical," and I don't like it because it makes fun of all the Christmas songs out there. Like, why? Why? Why would you, like, if you want to make bad news, everyone, I have school tomorrow. Let me rant, Brandon! So I hate my Christmas. So I hate this year's Christmas because on my Walden Out stream, everybody was talking about making Christmas magical, meaning they were off topic. They should have talked about Walden Out. Don't you even know? Don't you even know that Walden Out? I made a stream called Walden Out stream and not making Christmas magical stream. If you had just mentioned it once and then talked about Walden Out, that would be normal. But you like being off topic. Everybody likes being off topic. I don't know why. Making Christmas Magical isn't that good of a song. It's just bland. It's just like eating chicken with rice. That's bland. With no flavored chicken and no flavored rice. Don't have a song because I'm going to participate in the Olympics game for me. I'm just ranting about a song that everybody was talking about on my Walden Out stream called Making Christmas Magical. You could have either made a Making Christmas Magical stream yourself, or you can talk about Walden Out with me on my Walden Out stream. But no. I hate school, and if there's a freaking random Making Christmas Magical, I'm not going to watch it. What? Making Christmas Magical, I hate that song. It basically makes fun, but why in the world do you hate that song? It's literally a good song. It made fun of all the Christmas songs that I know about. From the Olympic Games, not from my White Sea channel. Don't you, why? CBB's fan and Brandon, you were talking about making Christmas magical on my Walden Out stream. You can either talk about Walden Out, or you can talk about anything else besides making Christmas magical. Yeah. Hey, it's Doxy, basically. Oh, wait. Hey, it's Clarence. He agrees with me. I like making Christmas magical with opinion handled. Max, I also hate that song. Thank you! We had two haters of the song, Max and Hey, it's Clarence. Woo! I like making Christmas magical, but opinion handled. Why? Don't you even know I was watching DJ D-Rec and Nick Cannon's show making Walden Out? I agree, Max. High five. Anyways, making Christmas magical is the worst excuse on my Walden Out stream. You can either talk about Walden Out, Randy Cunningham. I'll say making Christmas magical. Thumbs up. Go to Discord. I have the image of Riley did it. Anyways, making Christmas magical. You could have. Does anybody even know Walden Out, or was it just me? Q&A time. Anyways, lucky the song doesn't get called stupid anymore, and don't say boo to the song anymore. What song? We are not talking about a song. We were asking a question about a stream I did back in November. Walden Out. Before my Walden Out stream, did you know about your Walden Out stream deserved more Walden Out, but I still like making Christmas magical. Yeah, we should have had more Walden Out mentions. We should have had more people talking about Walden Out. We should have had people talking about the games that we were watching, like Kick 'Em Out the Classroom, which everybody was playing along with me. Alphabet Train, we could have did that. Greenery Scenery. Max, I don't know why CB's fan and Brandon like that Christmas song. It's getting irritated. Same here. I don't know why the hell I don't know why those two people like the song. Answer the question. Wild 'N Out is peak. I agree with Hey It's Clarence. I don't know about that show Wild 'N Out. Shut up, Max. Answer my question. CBeebies fan, Brandon, answer my question. Answer it. Answer it. Answer it. Answer it. I did answer it. Not you, it's Tony Macaroni. I'm talking to CBeebies fan and Brandon, not you. Yeah, I know you answered it. Hey, it's Clarence. I'm just asking Brandon and CBeebies fan. Answer the question. Yeah. Okay, answer it. Do you know about Wild 'N Out before my stream? It was good. Yeah. Way better than that stupid Making Christmas Magical. Oh, I did it again! I said Making Christmas Magical was stupid. But I'm not doing it again. No? Oh. So, but I know Wild 'N Out before your stream, I think. Mm-hmm. Way better than that Christmas song that, like you could have stopped saying stupid. It's annoying. Wild 'N Out is not stupid. Wild 'N Out is basically a good show. Let me do a Q&A. Enter you answer if you hate Making Christmas Magical. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. My dog is being so sick. All right, I did the request that Hey It's Docs. Oh, Hey It's Clarence did. Oh, I gotta move this to the top. Wait, no. Yes, I hate Making Christmas Magical. Yeah, now it's requested by you. Hey, it's Docs. Opinion handled on Making Christmas Magical. Like, why does everybody like that Christmas song if it basically makes fun of every Christmas song that I know about? Why do you like that song that makes fun of other Christmas songs? Mariah Carey is better than Making Christmas Magical. Mariah Carey better than Making Christmas Magical. MCM is an ass song. Me too. I hate Making Christmas Magical. Yeah, what a stupid way to ruin my Wild 'N Out stream. Why is nobody talking about Wild 'N Out? And we got Brandon saying that he likes the song. Howard Wienerman saying that he hates the song. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to do a poll. I will like Making Christmas Magical. I swear to God, I will quit. Hold on. Let me tell you why my Wild 'N Out stream was stupid. Because everybody was talking about Making Christmas Magical instead of Wild 'N Out. Wild 'N Out. It's literally the name. Wild 'N Out stream. If I made Making Christmas Magical stream, everybody is gonna say, boo! Boo! You're crap! I don't like that song! And that's why I hate Making Christmas Magical. Because it's gonna make me get booed out by everybody. Wild 'N Out, on the other hand, doesn't get booed out. It's a very popular show. Well, you know what? The Wild 'N Out stream is one of your most viewed streams. You're right. Maybe it's because a lot of people must know about that show, or they were just here to humiliate me because everybody talked about Making Christmas Magical. They were off topic. Who hates being off topic? Like, I hate how everybody. Hold on. I'm gonna ask the poll. What was better in? Hold on. No, you know what? You know what? Yeah. Hold on. I was gonna do the poll. I have an option. Poll. I want to see how many gets views. Ooh, they were both equal. And more people choosing Wild 'N Out. I choose Wild 'N Out. Yeah, I see. Ooh. That's a good one. Yeah, more people choosing Wild 'N Out over Making Christmas Magical. And a decent amount choose both. So, Wild 'N Out. Yeah, we got Number Tunes likes both. Wait, Number Tunes. Why do you like Making Christmas Magical if it makes fun of all the other if it makes fun of the Christmas songs? Why do you like that song if it makes fun of other Christmas songs? Wild 'N Out is better. I agree. Wild 'N Out is better. I'm just asking Number Tunes. Why do you like Making Christmas Magical? Have you played Cory in the House on DS? Not yet. But I will play it someday. Huh. Yeah, I might play Cory in the House for Nintendo DS. I used to watch Cory in the House on Disney Channel when I was a kid. But yeah, decent poll. 50 people choose Wild 'N Out. I'm quitting. Why? You always quit. Don't know why CB's fan always quits. I am so glad more people chose Wild 'N Out over. I still like other Christmas songs, but I still like other Christmas songs, but I like it because it has Blox Universe characters. I don't watch Blox Universe. Blox Universe. Blox Universe possesses my brain. Makes me get possessed. No, not again. What we did, CB's fan. If I watch Blox shows, they're gonna make my brain get possessed. They're gonna get possessed. I hate my life. Opinion on your life because mine is more shitty. Like there's basically family conflicts with my mom and my dad. And like my mom is basically making me call my dad just for money. How stupid is that? I still like other Christmas songs. It's been a year since TikTok got banned for one day. Oh, Number Tunes. Do you remember when I was into this puppet show called 31 Minutos and then randomly Axel just what is better, Christmas Magical or Moves Like Jagger for Moon 5? Moves Like Jagger. I'm choosing Moves Like Jagger. That's a really good song. Making Christmas Magical is dog shit. My dad threw a phone and made me get banned from a channel. I could throw my phone. Oh God! Yeah, I threw my phone. Banned from a channel? I can't ban myself. I can't ban myself from someone. I got banned from commenting on Playboy's YouTube channel. No, I didn't! Why would I get banned from commenting on Playboy YouTube channel? I remember when you talked about that show on Scaredy Stream. Stop, my dog is not shitting. What show? Number Tunes. What show did I usually say? What show were you talking about? Raid the Cage? What's better, Wonder Blocks or Super Monkey Robot Team Hyperforce Go and Warner Brothers? Yeah, I'm just choosing the Super Monkey Robot Team Hyperforce Go and Warner Brothers because those two are like stuff that I grew up with. Remember when you talked about that show? I never talked about. Oh yeah, 31 Minuto. 31 Minutos. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Did I talk about on Scaredy Stream? I double checked. I said it. I said that it was similar to SML, but it's from Chile. It's been like 1 year since I was obsessed with that show. I'm not obsessed with it as much anymore. I'm just like, this is how much I talked about 31 Minutos. Then I can prove it. Who is better, Anatori from Super Monkey Robot Team Hyper Force Go? Yeah, yeah, yeah. 31 Minutos. I think I talked about it once. What I didn't know is that Axel is a plagiarist. He copied my comment when he talked about me. Who remembers when I roasted Axel so hard that he made news reports out of me? I did. Anyways, you may remember that back in January, two major things happened. The Donald Trump inauguration, and I was obsessed with 31 Minutos. I think I remember said fuck you to Axel and Ella. I remember I made a video of me recording the Diary of a Wimpy Kid credits. What show did you talk about the most on Scaredy Stream? I think Raid the Cage because around the time I was talking about it, it was airing on CBS. I think it might be that one. Yeah, Raid the Cage. I think it was that one. Yeah, I talked about most about that one. I also talked about other shows like 99 to Beat, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Deal or No Deal, and possibly any game show you can think of. I'm watching a Minecraft movie. I already watched it. I already have it downloaded on my phone. Oh, I think I know that show, but my version is Escape Perfecto. Oh yeah, I mentioned that once on Scaredy Stream by calling it the Mexican version of Raid the Cage. I mentioned that on his birthday stream. You know what else happened on his birthday stream? I was angry about it because I didn't get the Nintendo Switch 2. Nowadays I have the Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, what you don't know is that Scaredy's birthday came out on the same day as the Nintendo Switch 2. No, wait, 2 days after the Nintendo Switch 2. And that's the reason why I was angry. I was like this. Best Buy, Walmart, Target, why are you sold out? If I want, maybe I can make this stream an hour and a half, or maybe even 2 hours, I don't know. You may remember when I was an enthusiast. I remember you were mad about the Switch 2 being sold out. Yeah, so much so that on the same day as Scaredy's birthday, I made a video where I played a clip from South Park into which I had to express my anger about the Nintendo Switch 2 being sold out. And guess what I got in September? And guess what I got on September at Target? The Switch 2. Basically, it took like 4 months for me to get my hands on it. Or 3 months. During that same time, I was interested with a show called Barry and the Big Blue House. So you were interested on a show when you were interested in a show when it was Scaredy's birthday and when I got mad over the Nintendo Switch 2. Guess what? Yeah. Anyways, let me tell you about a short. Let me tell you what I love about the Nintendo Switch 2. My unboxing video was basically popular. It was basically my friend reunion. It was basically everybody was commenting on my video. Every single friend that I know. Hey, it's Clarence commented on it. Brandon commented on it. Castile commented on it. Carlo commented on it. Number Tunes, which is you commented it. Mikey commented on it. Scaredy even commented on it, surprisingly. Axel, he commented, but that was during the time I actually liked him. So my Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing was basically like one of my most popular videos by comments. It was one of my most popular videos by comments, because usually my videos get only one or two comments, but now I actually get so much comments that it basically felt like a reunion. It actually felt like a Nintendo and Dan the Man Gamer friend reunion. Anyways, now that it's past 1 hour, we're still gonna stream! Woohoo! We're not ending yet. Oh yeah, I am the Sparta remixer. He commented on my stream, not stream, but he commented on my Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing. Mr. Wonderful World of Nostalgia, he's commenting on my videos sometimes. I wanted Game Bouncer to comment on mine, but he didn't. Viewership wise, it didn't do as much. I wanted that to get at least 1,000 views. Basically, like it felt like a video that needs to get 1,000 views. But I can live with a few hundred, 300. McDonald's presents blank. Oh no, CBeebies fan. Hopefully your dog doesn't die. Maybe I would like to turn on my TV, but not. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to turn on my TV. I don't know about that. But I don't have YouTube in here, you see? There is no YouTube button in here. It's just boring. So boring. This isn't even a this isn't even a this isn't even a remote for a smart TV. I went to the diner. It's been a long time since I went to the diner. StreamYard. I used to be the king of StreamYard, but then I disappeared. I'm no longer using StreamYard ever again. Why didn't you connect your Switch to dock and download YouTube for free? Yes. Wait a minute. Yes, I did have connect my Switch to dock in there. I already also have YouTube downloaded in here, so I can watch multiple videos. But I don't know about that. I barely use my Switch 2. It's basically collecting dust. It's basically like my first Switch. Maybe I might turn it on so I can turn on the air vents. I remember when I would use Twitch to use my... I remember when I had Twitch on my... How the hell did your dog throw up? I don't have a dog, and he did not throw up. I did not do anything to let you angry, Brandon. But why did you talk secretly? I have no idea. IDK, because I think it's sick. Who are you talking to, CBeebies fan? Who? Were you talking about my... I don't know what else we got. I'm back. I was talking to CBeebies fan. Not you, Dan. Oh yeah. I remember. Brandon nicknames me Dan sometimes. Yeah, you could have said that to CBeebies fan. Do you have dog? No, I do not have dog. I saved $80 from... When I got the Nintendo Switch 2, I saved $80 because I didn't want to get Mario Kart World along. I didn't want to get Mario Kart World separately. I got it with the full game download. Yeah, I got it with the full game download. You may remember on my video I had the Nintendo Switch 2. It was the full game download of Mario Kart World. Name some people that was on Scaredy's StreamYard back then. Smurfatrix, that's one of them. Bluey Fan 2009. Carlo, I remember him. On PlayStation 1. I used to have a cane when I died when I was a toddler. What else was on here? Mikey. Oh yeah, Mikey. I remember when he was on Scaredy's stream. What else? Who commented on him? CBB's fan, she commented on it. Brandon was only there for like 10 times. Speaking of, Brandon kind of sounds like me, but not that enthusiastic. He sounds like me, but he sounds like a mix of me and a DJ. Known your Switch name. Cool. BTW Nintendo and Anime Gamer, do you remember that you was on my StreamYard? Yes. Brandon, do you remember that you sounded like me? You sound like me. You sound like me. You, Brandon, you sound like me. You sound like me. I had a Nintendo Switch 2 in 2021. I had to switch in 2021. No, I don't remember. I don't even sound like you. It's probably just a Mandela effect. It's probably just a Mandela effect. Yeah, hold on. Oh my god, let's talk about Key and Peele. What number tunes might remember? Key and Peele was basically something like a kid, but I'm actually 13. Now that I'm not on StreamYard, I can say this now. Low tape of fade. Okay, now no one wants to mute my mic. Finally! Yes! Yes! This is why YouTube streams are better than StreamYard. Yes! First commented on Scaredy's stream back in December 2024. Like when he had another account, and it got terminated. Ooh, I commented there earlier. I commented on like August 2024. Sometimes people might say my voice sounds like 16 years old. I'm actually 13 years old. Only OGs remember. I remember when I was on Scaredy's stream and he was watching a show called... What was the show's name? Riley Rocket. Yeah, he was uploading full episodes of Riley Rocket in English and French. And I commented a lot of garbage in there. Uniball 1P and 2 sketchbooks to draw characters. He's an 8-year-old boy, but actually 13 and my gender female. Let me tell you something, CBB's fan. Wonder Blocks is overrated. Like, I don't even understand how the hell was it so... I don't understand how the hell everybody started to talk about it. Even Smurfatrix known about it. Why can't someone say ADSF? You know the Uniball 1P gel pens? Yeah, I heard of them. Who the hell is that guy? Fuck? I never heard of him. I remember Riley Rocket on Scaredy Stream and the Singalings. Same here. I remember those two shows. I have one. Yeah, I remembered Riley Rocket and the Singalings. Those who were shows that were on TVO Kids. Along with... I don't know what the hell is on TVO Kids. I don't know what the hell is on TVO Kids. I don't watch that channel. I just watch some game shows. I already know that. Like, we don't know what they're doing. I have SpongeBob. Oh my god. The Search for SquarePants was an overrated movie. Snap out of it, Dan. The man gamer. Did I just slap myself? I'm 13. I go to the UK and Canada and the US. One time I like Wild Brain and I know French and English. Why is your right forearm so much bigger than your left? I don't know. TVO Kids has Number Blocks and Color Blocks. Those are only two shows that are broadcast there. But I don't know what else is on that channel. I don't have that channel on my TV. I'm American, not Canadian. I'm turning 14 years old. For those of you who don't know, TVO Kids, you may know that as a Canadian TV channel, and it has a lot of obscure shows that I heard of. For example, they have a mix of shows that I already know and shows that I never heard of. Anyways, let me tell you something I told Scaredy Squirrel. TVO Kids has Arthur. Yep. Anyways, you may remember when I was talking about Key and Peele. For those that don't know, it was basically like a sketch comedy show that broadcasted on Comedy Central from 2012 up until 2015. It starred Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, and they go like on these sketches where they would play different characters in like each. It was basically like Saturday Night Live, but it was like they were filming the scenes like they were movies. They were using like proper movie camera for that. Did you know that aired on Blue House, aired on TVO Kids? We're talking about Key and Peele here. So Key and Peele, it aired on Comedy Central from like 2012 up until 2015. It was starring by Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, and they play like different characters on the scenes. For example, they played each different character, and they were basically the scenes. And unlike Saturday Night Live, these scenes felt like you're actually watching you're watching a movie. And Key and Peele, after it got canceled in 2015, they both starred in a movie called Keanu. They starred in a movie called Keanu. Maybe I think it's about Keanu Reeves. Yeah, I think it's about Keanu Reeves. Key and Peele, you may remember that show. Bear in the Big Blue House. I did not say Bear in the Big Blue House. I said Key and Peele. Hold on, let me show you. Let me show you the show I was talking about in emojis. I'm gonna show you the show I was talking about in emojis. Hold on. Okay, this was the show I was watching. Key and Peele. Key and Peele. You should understand that I was watching Key and Peele. I seen June 2020. Are you seriously ignoring me? This is the show I'm talking about. I am not talking about Bear in the Big Blue House. I am talking about Key and Peele. Bear in the Big Crack House. Key Banana. It's called Key and Peele. Like, why the hell is everybody talking about Bear in the Big Blue House if it was Key and Peele? I remember Key and Peele. You were talking about it on Scaredy StreamYard. Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Key and Peele was basically like a show that aired on Comedy Central from 2012 up until 2015. It was starring Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele. They were like the main actors in the show, Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele. And they would go on these like scenes which were called sketches, in which like it's basically like Saturday Night Live if it was basically filmed with a movie camera. If it was filmed like a movie, it was basically Saturday Night Live if it was a movie. It was basically like Saturday Night Live if they upgraded it to a movie. Yeah, Saturday Night Live if it was a movie. Yeah, it aired on Comedy Central. Speaking of Comedy Central, they also had a show called Tosh.0, which is basically like America's Funniest Home Videos, but focusing on the internet. Key Banana. It's known as Key and Peele. Key and Peele. Like, the banana means peel. The banana means peel. Like, you know, the skin of the banana, that's peel. Yeah. Maybe I might have some brownies and ice cream after the stream. Yeah, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. You were 2 in 2014? Man, you were young. In 2014, I was basically a stand-up comedian in 2014. I did stand-up on YouTube. Yeah, I used to do stand-up. Well, what am I gonna do anymore? Maybe, I don't know. Discovery Kids now wants to be 4 kids because they said the part that were funny and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Fuck you, Discovery Kids. Sorry. I've seen Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs once. That was like a underrated. That was like a good movie. And oh my god, they censored the funny stuff. Damn. Well, my song Valentine's Magical is coming on February 1st. It better be good, or it better be good. Because it's a song that comes out 7 days before the Super Bowl. Nintendo and Dan the Man Gamer. The sky is falling, said Chicken Little. Yeah. I have seen Chicken Little once. Like, my streams be like, at the beginning I'm so overly enthusiastic. Now, and then at the end, I'm perfectly calm as a cucumber. Yeah, How did I go from energetic to calm in like in a few in 1 hour? You know what I'm planning to watch after the Super Bowl? A movie. It's a 2016 movie called Middle School: The Worst Years of My Life, and I feel like I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna make a video called Super Bowl After Party. But I'm gonna since I'm gonna order on Amazon. I don't know what day. I don't think it'll come after the Super Bowl. I think it'll come later. Yeah, Adam West is dead. Oh yeah, I think I heard of that guy. Number tunes. Guess what? Guess what category I always talk about on Scaredy Stream. It's an easy one. Let me give you a hint. Shows in which they answer trivia questions to win money. That's number tunes. Yes, game shows. That's what I will always talk about on Scaredy Stream. Game shows. And you may remember Smurfatrix. He would basically be a cartoon version of me, and we would always compete to who is the best. Okay, so I used to only talk about game show facts this much, but when he was celebrating I used to talk about game shows like 5 times each stream, but somehow on his 31st anniversary of 31st anniversary of TVO Kids, I talked about way more game shows. Like, I was like, game show, 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 game show. It would be all over the place. Game shows would always be Scaredy Squirrel's most talked about topic. Why doesn't he make a game show video? He should make a video called Nintendo and Dan the Man Gamer, a story. And he would be like, "Hey guys, it's Scaredy Squirrel here, and today we're gonna talk about one of my good friends, Nintendo and Dan the Man Gamer. I met him up in March 2023, and he always talks about game show facts on my streams. So why not? Let's talk about him. And then he talks about my history of game shows and shit. Um, remember my, remember generosity when she would be in here. Scaredy Squirrel and game shows are like the perfect combination. Yeah, yeah. If he makes a video called Nintendo and Dan the Man Gamer, a story, like it would talk about it would talk about my obsession with game shows and why I always talk about it on his streams. He would be like he would be like this. So when I first met a Nintendo and Dan the Man Gamer, he never mentioned a game show at all until somewhere in 2024, where he would bring up a game show fact, one of them, to my streams. Later on, he would like bring out 5. And then, out of nowhere, he bringed in like over 50 game shows. Yes. If Scaredy Squirrel was on a game show, I would root for him. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do anymore. But at least this is a way better stream than last time's. I almost cried at that stream. Game shows. They're they're the shows I would always watch. Scaredy Squirrel, game shows, you get me. Yeah. If you mix Scaredy Squirrel's friend and game show, I cry sometimes when my dad hurts me and throws my phone. When my dad hurts me, I go like, "Ow! What the hell was that?" And when I get my phone thrown, I was like, "Oh my god, I got my phone thrown. Oh, hopefully I don't break it. Oh, it's safe." But you cry because of that? You don't cry when no one joins your stream or heck even your Google meeting, which I fucking hate? I'm almost gonna end the stream when it hits 1:30. 1:30. 1:30. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream at 1:30. 1:30. 1:30. Game show will be like. Scaredy Squirrel will be like. Scaredy Squirrel will be like, game show enthusiasts. Can I have swearing when my parents are in my room? My mom doesn't let me stream. So, I usually do my stream when my mom is out. My mom and dad have like a big feud. Like, my mom is begging me to call my dad for money. What's next? My mom's gonna call my dad. Like, what? Do I really want the money because Harley Davidson? Well, if she went to your room and she says, she says, "Oh my God, is this the stupid comedian that is this the stupid guy who pretends that he's a comedian? Get out of his stream." Is that what your mom is gonna say? CB fan, I know your mom's gonna say, "Oh my God, is that the stupid oh my God, is that the guy who thinks he's a comedian? Get out of his stream." Oh yeah, I said that I was gonna watch a movie after the Super Bowl, but you know, the Super Bowl, we're having a halftime show with Bad Bunny. Yeah, we're having a halftime show with Bad Bunny. Way better than Lunchley Fan 123. Here's two. Here's two. You mean Hey It's Docs? Here's two. The hell is here's two? The hell is here's two? It's a stupid name for. It's like a stupid name for like a stream. How the hell is it gonna be in here? He doesn't fit my target demographic. If he's like a kid, he doesn't fit for my target demographic, which is basically the teenagers and adults. That's basically my category is teenagers to adults. I don't know. Brandon appeared on 7 episodes of Scaredy StreamYard before he quit. Well, I only appeared on 3. No! I appeared on all of them! I appeared on all of them! All of them as a commenter, and only 3 as a guest. Brandon. Number Tunes. Remember when I would always be commenting on Scaredy's stream, and I would only enter in 3 streams? Yeah, you remembered when I would always comment on his streams. I only joined on his stream. I only was a StreamYard member 3 times. Somehow I'm doing well. You got a random comedian here who's trying his best to make people laugh. I've been commenting on mine. Almost got caught. Well, you know me. I'm a fucking comedian. I'm such a fucking I'm a fucking comedian. You shouldn't be caught by. If she gets caught because she hates comedians, I will. And I'm not joking around. Release my inner anger. You're a Wonderblocks fan? Wonderblocks is not that interesting. I'm not interested in Wonderblocks. I'm not a fan of the show because due to the names being so stupid. For example, there is no way someone could be called Go and another one being called Stop. Those are like 2 stupid names. You could have at least named one Jason, and you could have named one Avery. Yeah, you could have named one Jason, which is the Go character, and you could have called Avery the Stop character. Yeah. Again? That's a stupid name for another character. More like Dorito Face. He literally looks like a Dorito. And look at you, Number Tunes. You have a fucking PFP of a Dorito. Why do you have a PFP of a Dorito, Number Tunes? Do you think you really like Doritos that much? My favorite character. Oh yes, we know that. Wonderblocks isn't that good. Wonderblocks isn't even that good. I've seen an iPad kid at Walmart. And guess what he was watching? Wonderblocks. I like again, but I like Doritos too. Is that why you have that as your PFP? Because of Doritos? You gotta be kidding me. Number Tunes. Shit, I fucking hate iPad kids even watching Wonderblocks. Well, yeah, when I was at Walmart, I saw an iPad kid watching Wonderblocks. How did I know? I looked on his screen. And I was like, Wonderblocks. Shh. I watch Wonderblocks and we use that iPad all the time. I saw an iPad kid at the airport. I was watching Numberblocks. Well, I was watching I saw an iPad kid at Walmart watching Wonderblocks. Hold on. maybe the stream might be overtimed. I don't know. So, you know what? All right, you know what? Since it's now 1:30, I should end the stream. So, I can be an iPad case I have an iPad. Well, right now, we're ending the stream. So, see ya. So bye. See you soon. Make sure you watch my other videos or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna end the stream. So yeah. Peace out to Number Tunes. And hey, it's Docs. And it's Tony Macaroni. And CBB's fan. And now we're gonna end the stream. iPad kids are so dumb.